everybody. I told you I was going to do a meal for you. And so I started a little bit already, but I'm going to show you how the prep goes. This is out of the garden. I cut off a stalk of broccoli or Brussels sprouts. And you don't need a knife or anything. You can just pop them off like this. Since I have that going, these will go in the refrigerator, but I wanted to show you how this works. And Brussels sprouts are a cool weather crop. They're one of the brassicas. I grew up thinking I hated them because people talk so bad about them. And the first time I made them with bacon. And let's face it, bacon makes everything taste good. When I came back to the Lord, I went through a long period of time in not eating pork because of biblical things in the Old Testament. But if you read where Peter talks about his dream about the sheep, he does talk about how it's not what we take into the body that makes us unclean. It's what comes out of the body that makes us unclean. So, you know, our speech and our mannerisms and our addictions, right? Jesus talked about people worry about the outside of the pot being clean, but they don't clean the inside of the pot. So, these are pretty much done. I'm going to get a bowl and take them out. It's okay if they kind of cool down a little bit because I'm going to be adding fruit to this. That's my Brussels sprouts. And when that cools down, what I'll do is I'll just add it all together. So with this dish, we're going to be using these little cuties. And the Brussels sprouts and some pistachios and some quinoa and some rotisserie chicken. I tend to buy, at the beginning of the month when I do my grocery shopping, I tend to get a rotisserie chicken. Pretty good value for, you know, $5 to $8. I get a whole week of dishes out of it. And these are the pomegranate arils. They're basically pomegranate seeds. My pistachios. And then I have a double boiler going here with about 1 inch of water. And in that is quinoa that I made yesterday and some rotisserie chicken, and I'm just reheating it. I don't use the microwave. This one's broken, and I wouldn't use it anyways because I think the radiation from them does cause problems, basically. And so, you know, you need to be at least 4 feet away if you use them, and then I wonder what it's doing to our food. So this is a stainless steel double boiler, and I use it for a lot. My fry pan is a 100-year-old Wagner fry pan. Griswold also makes a really good one. I'm just going to cool it down, and when it's done, I'll wipe it out with a paper towel, and I'm done. I use a wood chopping block, and I'll show you real quick just how I do this. It's really, so I'm going to take the base off my and then all this outer stuff I take off because it's going to fall off anyways. And it's kind of old and yucky. And then that goes in a bowl and that goes out to the compost bin. So that's how that works. I don't have a dishwasher. And I put soap on my sponge and it's ready to rock and roll, and that's that. So let's see, this should be done now. the hardest thing about this is getting the bowl out of the double boiler. But there we go. Move this. And when I made the quinoa, oh, here we go. I'm over here. Hello. Okay, I have this rice cooker. This thing is old. It's about 40 years old. And same as with rice, pretty much 2 parts water to 1 part clean quinoa or rice. There's one button, you put it on, plug it in, set it aside, and it's ready to go. Okay, so. So this is my chopped up chicken and the quinoa. This bowl's gonna be hot, so. Okay, so there's that. We got our cooked broccoli or Brussels sprouts. We're gonna put our and these are kind of tart and crunchy. And these are already out of the shell, obviously. And there you go. That's it. It's done. And as you can see, I'll kind of hold it up here. You can see it's a nice colorful plate. You've got oranges and reds and browns and high protein, high fiber. That took maybe 10 minutes. And it's all good. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you do, put a comment below and I'll do more of them, and have a very blessed day.